My rolling project pan is officially back. I've had a nice month off, but now we're getting back to business and we're going in hard. Let me tell you that. There were a few changes in this project pan that I'm going to discuss with you guys before I talk about the products that I'm going to be focusing on. However, just before we jump into it, I know normally I say like and subscribe, but I've got something more important to talk about. Guys, if you were watching this project pan last year, you will know that this thing was the hardest thing for me to project pan ever. I kept saying like in a month, next month, it'll be finished. I promise it will be finished. It's finished, baby. It's finished. I'm so unbelievably excited about this. I knew I had to update this just off the bat. I have been using it as my everyday setting powder between last month and this month, so it's gone. It is gone. Oh my goodness me. Sorry, I had to update you guys. But of course, like and subscribe because I have a lot of products to talk about. I have 6 products. So last year I had 8 products, I think, in this project. However, I have decided to downsize because all of these things are finish goals. That's what I want this project to be. There are no more usage goals in this project. There may be a few hit pan goals along the line somewhere, but I really want this year to just focus on finishing things or hitting pan on things in this project. So unlike last year, this probably isn't going to be a project where every month we have a rollout. This is probably going to be a very long haul progress kind of focused project. But that's okay. I'm excited for that. I hope you're excited for that. I know that this is my biggest project and I'm really, really excited to start this journey. Am I scared? Yes, because there's a lot of things I'm going to try and finish, but we can do it. We can do it. I have faith. So I'm going to jump straight into the products. Some of these things you may recognize, some of them you may not. I've tried to keep it a little bit fresh while also sprinkling in a few things I've been trying to finish before. So the first product that I'm going to talk to you guys about is my Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. This I have been on so many rants about. I will go on the same rant, so just strap in. But you can see the usage marks and we're starting from where we left off. So we are starting from this green line here, and next month obviously I'll start doing the progress marks again. I am wearing this foundation today and I'm sorry, I'm going to apologise now, but I'm going to do the rant. This cap has broken, first of all. Second of all, it leaks everywhere, so I need it out of my collection. I need it gone. This is more of a sanity project pan kind of thing. I just want my sanity back. This has to sit on top of my makeup drawers. It can't go in my makeup drawers because otherwise it'll leak everywhere. I just want this gone. I don't hate the formula. I do quite like the formula. That is why it didn't get decluttered. It's just the packaging makes me want to cry. So I'm going to try and finish this. I'm going to have this as my focus foundation. Unfortunately, I can't really take this home with me. Can I? Oh, I don't know. Because I do pack a makeup bag to go home every night. I do film in a studio. So I'm just worried that if I put it in a makeup bag, it's just going to leak everywhere. Maybe I'll try and hold it while I walk home. I don't know. But while I'm in the studio anyway, this is going to be my main focus foundation. This is in my 100 products I want to finish in this year. I think all of these are actually. So that's another project that this is going to work towards as well. So what do you think? I'm really excited to finish this. Honestly, I like the formula. Everything else, absolute garbage. I can't understand how this was £40, but we're going to move on. We've had this rant so many times before. I'm not going to put you through it again. So I've always said this year I'm going to work on my Colourpop lippy sticks. This is the year that I'm going to do it, and I never do it. But you know what? This year, I know I've said this all the time, this year is the year. This product is the Colourpop lippy sticks in the shade Parker, and it's a really, really nice brownie nude, which is obviously perfect for me. I love a nice brownie nude, and this is going to be my focus lip product until this is finished. I am wearing this today for the first time. This has got a lot of progress in it already just from previous use, so I'm hoping that this is going to be kind of okay to finish. I'm gonna use them one at a time. I do have quite a few of these that I want to finish. However, I'm gonna finish this, then roll in a new one, then roll in a new one. You kind of get the drill. But this is a really nice everyday shade for me. As you can see, it's pretty neutral. It's not too pink, not too brown. So I think it's going to go with a lot of looks, especially with my That's Taupe palette, which is my Pan That palette. So yeah, I'm really excited for this. I have been wanting to finish these for so long. I did buy the Vault, which is like rookie mistake number one. I bought the Colourpop Lippie Sticks Vault and I've just been chipping away at them ever since. But this year, most of them are going to be finished. I'm determined. So yeah, this is the second thing that is hopefully going to be finished semi-soon. So I've said before, I'm not going to put any eyeshadows in this project because I'm already overwhelmed with eyeshadows, but you know what? I'm not going to put one in. I'm going to put two in. Bear with. I know right now you're probably sat there thinking, what the hell is she doing? But just bear with. I think this is a good idea. So the first eyeshadow that I'm going to roll in to this project is Pink Champagne from the Soph X Revolution palette. This already has a massive pan in it, so the progress is going to be so satisfying to watch on this. I'm thinking that I can use this as like an inner corner or a highlight kind of shade, which is going to be amazing, but I really just want this finished. I've had this pan on it for so long, and it is so thin in this pan as well that I may as well just like do it. I might as well just use it up. It's one of those shades that it's like, it looks pink in the pan, but like when you put it on, it just kind of looks like a, well, it looks really pink there, so that's not really helping my case, but it doesn't look pink. It doesn't look like, whoa, you're wearing a pink eyeshadow. If you put this on the inner corner, it just looks like an inner corner kind of shade. So I think that's just what I'm going to use it as and when. Like, I don't think this is going to take too long. I hope not anyway. I really hope, because otherwise I'm stuck with this for quite a while. But I'm just going to, you know, do it. I'm just going to go in for it. This could work really, really well with the blues that I have in my Pan That palette. It can work really well with the neutrals as well. I don't think this is going to take too long. We'll see though. This could be a massive mistake, as could the next thing. This is also from the Soph X Revolution palette, and this is the shade Nightmare. This is a black eyeshadow. Now, I actually really like black eyeshadows. I know a lot of people are going to be like, oh my god, she is on a mission to, you know, cause the most pain ever to herself. But I have a good feeling. I use black a hell of a lot in my looks. I love a deepening shade. I love like a smoky, dramatic kind of eye look. So I'm hoping it's not going to take too long. It's quite thin in this pan. It has been repressed. There is a tiny pan in here anyway, so I think I'm going to start by trying to expand that a little bit, and then we'll see where we go from there. If worst comes to the worst, I can just use this as like a liner shade or something like that, but as I said, I do use blacks a hell of a lot. I'm not working on any others, so yes, this may take a very, very long time, but I think we'll get there eventually. I hope. Who knows? Maybe we won't. Maybe next month I'll just think, oh my god, no. That's something that I wanted to say as well. If I roll, let's say I roll this in and next month I just think, I really don't want to do it, I'm just going to roll it out. I'm not going to sit here and think, oh my god, I rolled it in, so I've got to use it and I've got to suffer through it. I made that mistake last year and it just made my project pans last year awful. Like awful. So if I'm just not feeling it, I'm going to roll it out. No hard feelings. I'm not going to do that to myself. So we'll see. I have more hope for this than this, but yeah, we'll see. Next, I know a lot of you guys are waiting for this, and honestly, if I manage to finish this, this is 5 eyeshadows worth of product gone. This is my Franken blush made up of a few shades from the Modern Renaissance palette. That was my Pan That palette last year. And by the end of last year, I did have a few very warm tone shades left, and I decided to just mush them all together in here and call it a blush. I am actually wearing this today. It's a nice shade. I really do like it. This is going to take a long time to finish though. That's what it looks like. It's a lovely, lovely shade. It's very hard in this pan, so we'll see. I'm not really expecting... I don't know what I'm expecting. I think I'm just going to do the first month, see how things go, and go from there. I think I would love this to be done because, again, that's 5 eyeshadows worth of stuff in here. I think it would be amazing. It's the last of Modern Renaissance. Once this is done, I have 100% finished Modern Renaissance, which would be insane. But I'm a little bit apprehensive about this. I think we can do good things. We'll see though. We'll see. This one scares me. This is the one that scares me the most. I don't know if this is going to work out. Let me know your thoughts down below. Am I going on a bit of a, I can't say the word on YouTube, like unaliving mission? You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm really scared, but I'm going to live in ignorant bliss for right now and figure it out later on. And finally, I wanted a skincare product in here. I wanted one thing to always be a skincare product. So I decided to roll in my moisturizer from BeautyBay. This is the Colloidal Oatmeal and Oat Lipid. I am running extremely low on my moisturizer at home, so this is number 2. There's not that much left in here anyway, so I think this is going to be gone pretty quickly, especially when I finish my moisturizer at home. This will then go home and then be used morning and night. This is such a nice moisturizer if you have very dry skin. It is very thick, very nice, very moisturizing. Would 100% recommend this. I really, really enjoy it. And yeah, if you do struggle with dry skin, this is like your best friend. I don't think it's going to take too long. We'll see. I just think this is going to be a bit more of a casual one. I did want to put something in here that was a little bit more casual and not stressful. So this is my little lifeline, I think, in this project. This is my little, you know, we're friends. The rest of the stuff I'm scared about. This one, not so much. We're okay. So I wanted something like that in there. But this is it. What do you think of my new little rules, of my new little collection? I know it's less products, but I feel like there's going to be less like random 25 use goals. Like I never really knew why I did that. I just did it to do it. I just think I want this project to be all in. All in. Help me. But of course, I will be back next month with the month's worth of progress. But if you can't wait a month for Project Pan, definitely subscribe, turn on notifications, because very, very soon I do have my Pan That palette update, so definitely stay tuned for that. But this is it. This is where I'm going to love you and leave you today, guys. Like and subscribe, and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye-bye.